You remember that brand? Super Saver. The Super Saver brand, where you can take and charge your card at a laundromat in Georgia and wash your clothes in Tennessee. No more. No, no more. Um, you certainly can't do that in Springfield, Mass, where I learned that suddenly Super Saver is no longer national, but now everything is local and everything is community. And so, your Super Saver card you can certainly use here, but it better be bought here. Um, this is a laundromat here in Withersfield uh, along Silas Dean that I chose to use, or I thought um, a few weeks ago. You can see it's been visited and rated by the boys. Um, I tried to use this laundromat instead of the other laundromat that I use across town on Silas Dean because the laundromat would wash my clothes, but it in 30 minutes, but it would take like all day to dry my clothes and a fortune to dry my clothes. So I thought, hey, I have an idea. There's another laundromat in town. It's good to have options here in America. So I thought I'd get a card here, you know, and do my laundry here. It's closer to the cove, my man cove, and hey, and it's always empty for some reason. So I tried repeatedly to get a card here. Okay, it's like $5 a start, and you get a card, with credit. Won't take a $5 bill. Won't take a five ones, and it's like, all right. Well, I guess I saved myself on some, laundry detergent. It's if I ever want laundry detergent here, I won't have to waste the money. Anyways, but it's open, and for this scavenger, I do appreciate it in these hard, difficult times here. They do have electric and warmth here during these days of fall. Across the way is, as a sidebar here, is a Dunkin' Donuts where I am every morning brutalized by teenagers and women of all ages. Um, there's something to be said here in this empty strip mall that has like a lot of empty commercial space here. And my experience here in America and in certainly in Connecticut. And I'm talking all pre-pandemic here. I'm not talking like, oh, you have to be aware of COVID. No, these empty storefronts were empty when I came to Connecticut in January, and I've been amazed at the empty commercial space around this county. I never got out of the county, Hartford County. Just empty commercial space. here in Connecticut. And you say, well, okay, well, the teenagers, those kids lost their summer job in charming land and, wonderful Hartford. But, since I've been here back in Hartford County, there's been more than teenagers having to go to mommy's purse for money. Subway has let go like 1,000 executive jobs here. Subway has lost 1,000 executive. That ain't the teenage boy and girl that'll spit in your food or charge you an extra price. That's executive. That's home. That pays mortgages. That pays money. That pays rent. Are gone. Dunkin' Donuts is pulling out. Many stores. They're closing down many stores here in Connecticut. So, mom, you better start looking for that teenager you love to provide them with another job to help pay your mortgage. Daddy can no longer do here in Wethersfield. I found, and one of the reasons I'm back here is because Hartford County has always been a welfare state to me. It's always been a welfare state. Ignorance rules. It's all Medicaid, not Medicare. And, I found it out. Women and children rule here. And the pandemic, of course, is just, drove that home. But it's sad, because they have the mentality here in Wethersfield, much like a lot of the projects, the ghetto projects I have seen around the country, whether it's in Memphis or whether it's in Atlanta. This sort of, family. Everything is family. It's all, what you know. It's all who you know. It's all family. And if we cling tight to our family, all right, well, he has a drug problem. All right, but it's so he's bringing his friends over that have drugs. All right, so it's she's having a baby. It's all right, it's this sort of family we pull together because we're all connected here in Connecticut. It's gonna bring down the house, and it's gonna close this town up real fast, like so many projects around the country. Too many police calls, too many, it's like, how many times we have to come here, how many times, and what you're gonna end up with is, empty storefronts, empty, abandoned, Medicaid supported projects that HUD has simply given up on because the police can't tolerate it anymore. It's like, hey, we're done here. I mean, how many times? Already in Hartford, I mean, they have their kids, of course, and mother, they're right with the people, defund the police, but defund the police, in Hartford, They already have a thing to save money in the police department for the violence that goes on there. They already have a thing called Shot Spotter. It's a technology where you could put like one car on the road at night in downtown Hartford, and if any shots are fired within the community, like, you don't have to be there. you know Technology is such that the shot will be heard, sent to the police department with the location by block where the shot happened, and then the police station in downtown Hartford will send the information to the officer on patrol to go to that block. So, it's like the kids and women here, defund the police. It's like we heard something from, the police here are already defunded. And, but hey. It's a laundromat here. Super Saver Laundromat, one you can count on. Over the door there, here in America at 5 a.m.